lose them. We will leave half the army behind. Now it is Amuna, King of Aquitaine, so that's all his stuff down there. He can raise 30k by himself. Well, that includes them, doesn't it? You know, I wouldn't mind doing is dealing with this. Kind of an army can we afford? Mercenaries. Our guy's on contract under the Duchy of Moravia. Okay. So we can hire 10,000 pop up under his 6. It costs a lot per month. Alright, Wulfstan. Yeah, they do start without. Alright, he will go to Surrey then. And we want to sort out. Okay. He sounds fine. Osthered, defense, morale defense, heavy foot. This dude's got a G. Barlem wants to lead the center. Alright, let's go with Osthered. Wulfstan doesn't have leading the center. So I guess we will chuck this guy in here. And you know what? Do you remember that the only place there isn't a river crossing from here? I can't now remember where to find it. Essex is the only one that doesn't. Kent, Surrey, Wessex, Oxford. Yeah, Bedford doesn't. Okay. Yeah, most of this should just be their occupations of us. Yeah, alright. And now he's got too many extra troops in there. Okay. Find out my superior, propagandist Firuz, has a guilty pleasure, despite his sober appearance. No one is watching. He feasts on wine and treats. Gain the divine power all the time. Now, the other thing we want to do. Can't remember. Do we already have a familiar? We do not. We are dull. An amateurish plotter. Rolled so poorly there. Sheesh. Intimidate rule for... No, it's the other one. The Lucifer zone, you get familiars. Right. So what can we do? Intimidate ruler. Borrow money for an use hashish from the assassins. Can't remember where to do that either. We'll just keep our dark power for now. Still trying to kill this guy. Oh, now they're all turning on him. Oh, isn't it because people of a lower rank in the assassins join you? Pretty sure it is. Okay. Siege of Fulham. Well, I think we should just jump in on this. No, we don't have morale up yet. After having relentlessly studied Earl Fabrizio's habits and movements, I finally believe I've found the perfect opportunity for the grand spectacle. It will be his death in a week's time when he leaves for church after Mass. Yeah. Follow the plan. It was easy to separate him from his guards, as if he was a sheep headed into the midst of the crowd, where everyone would see. For the assassins, I shouted, raising my dagger. Those who saw will never forget. Ah, 100 divine power. So, how much do we have? How much do we need? We have 500. We need... It's going to give us one more intrigue. Rank up. Needs 1,000. Great Holy War for Perm. On Kagan Mustafa of the Karakanad Khaganate. Okay, this is not on us. Our daughter. Well, I'll call for the physician. She's not allowed to choose who she marries. Request to join the Knights of Santiago. Go with our blessing. Olus of Sunni Uprising has declared French Sunni revolt. care to say where the hell he is? Yeah, fair enough. In Achaia. Why are they Sunni? Because there is one province of Sunni down there. Oh, that was the other thing. As well as having lost a marshal somehow. Make sure we put a Catholic in there. This dude needs to go and proselytise. He was supposed to be doing Thrake. But he can come down to Achaia. And no, we're not going to usurp them right now. Do have a bit of a cashy money problem. Lots of French there. Victory, 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 victory. Let's get back down here. And where did his army actually go? There it is. Now, just out of interest, if we were to hire another one, in or nearby Middlesex, be way too much cash though. Wouldn't mind hiring a smaller one. These guys seem nice and cheap. Because we have to make sure that we win that. Alright, how are we looking there? I've taken them both. So, I mean, there's an army there. 23rd of March, 22nd of March. Sounds fun. Lost Colchester and Castelnuovo. Not going to negotiate with Bourse. Titles may pass from your realm. The Pope. Yeah, that's only while we've got all this nonsense going on. Middlesex. No, let's give it back. Give that back. Give that back. And while you're there, give that one back. Oof, lost a few on that one. Didn't even see what that one was. It's annoying you have to pause it when you're clicking. Alright, we will take over these two. Oh, and the French are dealing with the French revolt for us. Oh, nice. Shall use that claim. This guy is going to Surrey. Or not. He's going to Sussex. Should really have swung our way faster. Okay, sorry. Now we're winning the war. Now, next question, who actually started it? Amuna, right, it was the king of Aquitaine. So we can imprison him and take that kingdom, make it a viceroyalty. Otherwise, do just want to not go bankrupt. They are now going to Middlesex because the French army is down there. Should probably go and find out what other war France is in. French Kentish excommunication war. Still. Well, it's got to be what that one is. He's going to Oxford. To Warwick. Alright, so we should probably go that way as well. Do Clovis and Chester. Alright, and back again, this should be the last one. There we go. So, doesn't let you split it unless you reselect. Alright. And V is the shortcut. Okay. We'll just take over that area. And of course these guys all arrived together to suffer attrition. How long have they been doing that? Let's get over to Gurumi. Commander improved. Cornell. Alright, any chance of a light peace? The war is indecisive. King Popo was wounded by angry peasants in Middlesex. Alright, Staines just finished. The others should be too much further off. Just waiting for Westminster. That's one we don't want to touch. And wife is pregnant again. Defeat in the Battle of Marburg. Excuse me, you cheeky sods. Gains a trait, Shrewd. Sure. Alright, I really don't like the fact that he was quite happy to attack us there. Well, got the numbers, just don't have the men. Uncovered an interesting relic that Earl Hymo had hidden away there. Another finger of St. John. Had a lot of fingers, that guy. It's rather a miracle. Alright, let's go up to Weimar. And the other castle town. Right, well, we obviously can't spend any money at the moment. Wait. Alright, can we just end this now? Not yet. Really need to get rid of the mercenaries before they turn on us. Claim on the Grand Principality of Livonia. Well. You shut up for a second. Grand Principality of Livonia. It gives us an excuse to go to war with Hungary, but other than that, let's just let it go. She was the one that I did forget to bring home. Livonia, Hungary, Poland. It's really just Hungary now, isn't it? Well, actually, there is Upland. It doesn't matter. Alright. Threat decay speed. Send your Chancellor on diplomatic missions, so dissent. No, just perform statecraft. And how are we doing over here? Taking some time. Better than my superior, probably going to just, yeah, keep going for his influence. Because that lets us rank up again. Assalamu alaikum. I call upon you to take a life in the name of the Order. Wali Murshid of Adalon is wicked man, enemy of all that we hold dear, enemy companion, make sure that he suffers. Of course we accept. 42%, you claim. Oop. Should actually be more, because the assassins will join us there. Victory in the Battle of Jura. As we go ahead and rank up. How old are we at the moment? 31. And a third son was born. Alright, Prince Ralph. Though, of course, Prince Ralph has to be told to use a hanky. We're up to 60%, so I think we will just keep pushing this and take his kingdom away. Tybalt Rollinson de Normandy proposes we send more troops. Yep. Alright, is that the end of any more of them? It was the end of both of them. So I guess we go down to Oxford, go over to Northampton. Let's make a move on Judith. It's good to be the Emperor. De Courtier of Auvergne was captured in battle. Good. Can't take it off him yet, because he's still under Amuna. On the conclusion of a long council meeting, you feel a little dizzy. 10% chance we die. Sounds good. Forgot to roll these guys down. I've got half their morale back. How did we manage to... Yeah, he's pulled together an actual army. And this cheeky bugger, I didn't notice we were negative. Well, at least they didn't turn on us. Let's very quickly pause and make sure the other guys are gone as well. They are still... Oh, that's these guys, of course. Yeah, we'll just dismiss them now. It's fine. Could let them do one more battle though, I guess. And the budget deficit should disappear. Could have borrowed money from the assassins. And that reminds me. Why can we not borrow from the Templars? Because the Templars aren't rich enough. Looking for... Use hashish. Have to have divine power. Alright. Money's positive. And 78%. Great Holy War for Perm has failed already. Against the Kagan. Yeah, he's making some more duchies down there. And we can put some other dudes in here now. Such as Leader of the Lightfoot. Heavy foot defense. Alright. Let's go something like that. Still getting quite a bit of war score from that. Battle of Arnstadt was the big one. They've disappeared. Well, just going to chase their armies around. Flanders. After having relentlessly studied Wali Murshid's habits and movements, finally we found a proper opportunity. Okay, it is time to strike. It's easy to separate them, and he's dead. Hang on. Wali Murshid the Holy wasn't the actual dude, was he? Because that was some weird timing. Leadership and guidance, I shall provide. Yeah, we are currently going to be backed up by this captain with his seduction focus. Alright, yeah, we need to figure out where they're actually running. Died at the hands of the Hashishin, aged 73. Alright, so I forget, what's the other thing we had to do? Raise army of assassins in exchange for divine power. Mark of death. Will encourage other members of the assassins to go after your mark. Murder plot power plus 50% is pretty damn good. Hiring ships is almost useless. What was the thing in Poland? He's displaced our relative, who was not our dynasty. Stoignu we have in here, but he only has a weak claim. Nadzila. I mean, might as well invite it. So the current king, yeah, slowing problems trying to actually assassinate people. She joins our court forthwith. Who's gone now? Chancellor. Alright, we shall appoint the King of Wales, which I didn't realise was a kingdom. Alright, it was a Scottish problem we had with one of the vassals here we couldn't hand off because he's supposed to be under them. Arrange matrilineal betrothal. Our courtier to heir to the county of Spieth. This 12-year-old apparently needs to marry this 37-year-old because this 13-year-old says so. Okay. And we've got to remember we're supposed to be chasing these guys. Still in the plains for now. And we've got one to peasant revolt. Alright, got double men and we should have stronger leadership. We just captured him. I was just going to say, it'd be good if we captured him. Okay, so, clearly, we offer peace, we enforce the demand. He just loses prestige. And then, where are these guys? Gotland. Don't particularly want to run all the way up there, but fine. And we can usurp the Kingdom of Frisia from Roland, who's our kinsman. Here's a hunchback. I do like the idea though. Lower his opinion by 120. Don't care. It's ours. Kingdom of Frisia has Gavelkind, I would assume. Cognatic Gavelkind. Too bad, because we're just going to give this out to Count Roland, who we just took it from. No, screw that. We should have another family member down here. It is... Oh, that's Steiermark. I was thinking Steiermark was somewhere else. Alright, Roland. We are not allowed to give it to you. Of course, we're in the complete wrong place. Frisia is over here somewhere. That's Lotharingia. Kingdom of Frisia takes up just these little bits. Want somebody of our dynasty over there. Although, before we do, I guess we could just steal a bit of land from somebody else. Earl of Westfriesland. No, we'd have to take something from Duke Carinthia, Duke of Holland. Can we revoke Duchy of Holland? See, is there any way we have some righteous imprisonment? King Gorcelin the Fat of France. That is a big one that we'd want to get rid of. A 1% chance, not really worth it. Tomas, 86% chance. He's excommunicated. Doesn't matter. Alright, so Frisia just has to go to somebody. Guess I can just go to Duchess of Gilroy. We could revoke. No, see, all other vassals by 15. Alright, just grant her the viceroyalty for Frisia. Use the sheesh from the assassins. Not as important anymore, but we will do it. It's time to open my mind to the wisdom's barrow. There go, moderation. Intrigue +2. See, that was what I was hoping for. We get uplifting visions. Jesus. We could do it again. I'm going to turn that off now. Alright, we could take Athens. I think we shall start usurping some of these. There we are, Duke of Athens. Everybody down here is going to be Catholic, unfortunately. County of Demetrius. We can actually do it with this dude. Grant him Duchy of Athens. Okay, everyone there was already under him, but it's fine. Received a request for additional funds from our spymaster. Yes, fair no defense. We're not building anything in the capital at the moment. Yes, we're over the vassal limit. Smas really wants to get arrested. Sure. Measure to avoid us. Oh no. I can see that Halfdan could use some guidance. One of my experience here is intrigue. This is my chance to make an effort. For the sake of his education, what can I offer? Don't care about Halfdan Magnusson in the slightest. Just let him learn on his own. Okay, we were sending an army up there somewhere. They're still on the way. So, once that's done, we can disband them and play with Poland and maybe Hungary. Measures about invite to plot. Fabricate a claim on the Kingdom of Aquitaine. Well, we shall decline that. And the point here was to revoke the kingdom. That was his opinion. Doesn't matter. May as well go ahead. Actually, we don't even need to... No. Keep thinking we're satanic. Can't just kill him straight out. We'll just mark him for death. What's this? 1 year of extra intrigue. Alright, you can shut the gates. The epidemic is right here already. Hell yes, shut the gates. Commoners have begun gathering outside in the measles. Krakowskian peasant revolt. 40% chance we get wounded. Huh. And where is our army? Okay, getting there. Throw out Halfdan. Adam Rolfson, who is this? Our son, the second son, I think. Forgot to give him some heritage. No. Give him some faith. Theophilus Komnenos. What the Swedish revolt's about. Dangerous faction. Yeah, that's what I was about to look for. Factions. Just because of Ludolf, King of Africa. And the King of France. Yeah, see, I hate the King of France. King of Africa is a little surprising. Pardon me. Could just start randomly murdering people that don't agree with us. Positively surprised by them, we become close friends. Duchy of Mercia, yeah, go for it. Alright, so now they're taken off. We'll just wait for the actual war to end. We can disband them. Leaves us with these guys. Just throw them in that general direction. Now, Hungary. Arpad Agata is very old. Should probably die before we could even do it. Didn't we have another claimant from Hungary? No, it's just Agata. Courtier in Francia, in seclusion with court. And there is still an Hungarian revolt going on, which will win. Alpadaran's War for Hungary, yep. He will get it as well. I mean, we could just go and kill him, stop it. So, yeah, maybe do that. Poland. Claim Poland for Princess Salomea. She has a strong claim. She has no land. We would have to give her some land. We would first want to invite her to court. She's under Mecklenburg, who's under him, who's under us. So we can still just press it without her being in our court. Problem is, we can't give her land. We can invite him to our court. He says no. We can send him a gift. Raise it by 28. No reason to move. Could attempt to abduct him. If we're going to do that, might as well just abduct her. Oh, you know what? Give her a gift. Nah, opinion doesn't really change much. Well, don't have to do 2 wars at once. Lost my feelings for my lover Judith. We could, well, firstly, probably figure out where these extra vassals are. Earl of Pentherve. Should be under her. And then Countess, whatever that was, Forez. Alright, who else do we have? Earl of Steiermark. Should be under Duchy Austria. But we can't because he's our son. Just quickly. Oh, okay, you can do it from the Pope. Right. Well, is any of this actually Hungarian land? No. Kept tight borders. Bruno. This dude only has the one thing. Can we just claim this from the Pope? Costs 100 piety. Opinion of the Pope goes down a little. See if he says yes. And form a declaration of war. Duke Haldor of Nidaros. Isn't Nidaros? Oh, Nidaros is up there. Alright. The war for what? Trondish claim on Dahl. One would assume that we'd be fine there. Let's go ahead and declare war on Hungary. Yeah. Hungarian revolt's taken over. What's that part? So before we raise everything, of which no vassals want to take part anymore. It's got to be purely because... Alright, so we have to sort out this issue before we can do anything. Duke of Bourbon. Is this because of Aquitaine? Yes, because we are the King of Aquitaine. Are we not? Yes, we are. Don't know that we have anybody from our family in here. Bordeaux. Revoke County Bordeaux. Can do that because he's a traitor. But then we can't do the others. So let's throw him in the oubliette. And then there's one other one over here. This guy, Duc d'Auvin. Shall revoke his County Auvin. Not allowed to. Alright then, we shall throw him in the oubliette. Aquitaine and Poitou. Alright. Probably make more sense to go through the prisoner list. Killed Prince, I'm one of the mutilator. I'll invite the others. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, so the King of Germany. We can revoke Germany from him. I doubt we'd be able to revoke Thuringia afterwards. No. So let us throw him in the oubliette. Prince Mayor of Venice. Revoke. Since he is a traitor, they will not have a problem with that. Yeah, let's go with that one. Sesto. So, no to the rest. Shall throw him in the oubliette. Adhemar, King of Brittany. Captured a lot of kings in that war. He's a traitor. Subjects shall not object. Then we can't take Vin. So we just throw him in the oubliette. King of Aragon. He's a traitor. How does he actually feel? He absolutely hates us. Revoked his title. Lasts 100 years. So, sorry little kid. You live out your life in the oubliette. Duke of Thuringia, Duke of Mercia, Duke of Aquitaine, Duke of Lucca, etc., etc. Count Monferrato. Earl of Najera. No. Earl of Steiermark. Alright. I'm thinking this guy could probably just be released. No, we already revoked one of his titles. Okay, so now we have a ridiculous number of extra vassals. Have to nominate somebody for the Kingdom of Germany. We shall nominate. Don't know we have any of our relatives. Nope, there's one. Brandenburg should be under Kingdom of Germany, yes. Alright, Hugo de Normandy. Grant you the Viceroyalty. Kingdom of Germany. Take a bunch of dukes with you. Let's spread down this way a little far. Okay, then we have Venice, which is just Venice. Maybe just give that to somebody else at some point. Once we got Kingdom of Aquitaine. Right, so down here. Don't imagine that anybody of our dynasty is in Aquitaine. Border is way up here. Alright, probably not. So, she's a triple duchess. We do want her to like us more. So, grant Viceroyalty, Queendom of Aquitaine. She absolutely loves that. And then we still have Brittany, of course. This guy. Count Adhemar the Drunkard. Absolutely hates us. So we probably just stole Brittany from him. Revoked his title, minus 120. In prison, title claimant, etc. Prince of Ne. Alright, this dude. Can only grant landed title. Alright, because you have to have something to become a viceroy, perhaps. Let that run for a little bit. Patrician Alessio de Lassa. Yep, fine. What about France? Wants a seat on the council. Could kill him. Alright, what are we going to do? Just going to look for people in our realm. It's only our sons that are our culture. Let's go any culture. Courtier in Francia, etc. We do want ruler, yes. Viceroy of Greece, Germany, Lotharingia, King of Wales, King of Bavaria, King of Italy, here we go, Duke of Gwynedd. Duke of Gwynedd, for now, may be granted King of Brittany, then we need to do Aragon and Venice. Earl of Shropshire shall have Aragon, because can't be bothered finding the right person. And the Earl of Hereford should be granted Kingdom of Venice. Alright, that was us stealing a title somewhere. Like, no. Oh, you get a claim, not a thing. Strong claim, Kenny Varga, Brabant, Hereford. No, I want to see Hereford. County of Hereford. Since we have a claim on it, our vassals will not object. Fair enough. It says Viceroy of Venice could lose his only piece of land. His opinion would go down, but it's not maxed out. He just likes us. Alright, you know what? We're going to take Hereford. Humbly accepts, though it grieves him deeply. The man is now known as Prince Amuna sits. Okay. And frickin' Denmark. Bohemian Ducal War for Duke Adam's claim on Krzyzewski, etc., etc. Okay, why did Denmark get to break free for that? We'll have a look in a sec. Oh, crap, forgot we still got the gates shut. We still need them shut. Gain the trait Craven. That's not cool. So, excuse me there, Denmark. Why does he think he's allowed to revolt? And, like, just break free immediately? Denmark and Ireland. Why are we not allowed to declare war on him either?